Welcome back to some more Obra Dinn Slaughterhouse game simulator. I didn't realise in the last episode that I managed to mute myself, so I'm sorry that you had to put up with 20 minutes of me just clicking around, without any commentary for the 20 minutes or so. I managed to hit the keyboard shortcut to mute my mic in order to sneeze in a more user-friendly way, not into the microphone, and then got the keyboard shortcut wrong when I tried to unmute it again. So sorry about that. I think the main thing I did was identify the bosun. So I was kind of looking around for clues and saw that it was his first mate was French. It took me a little while to realise, because I was kind of like, his mate is French, but his mate could be anyone, but mate there means, eventually I realised, his first mate. So I realised who that was, and then explored a bit, another memory here of a cow. So that's nice. But I guess it showed that we can go into the memories of non-humans, for whatever that's worth. Yeah. Cool. So I had a bit of a chat with my friend this morning over breakfast, Matt, once again, who made a good observation that you kind of start at the end, don't you? So obviously we know that the first chapter is called The End, but we realised that you kind of see the eventual fate of everyone, and then I was like, oh shit, the captain actually survived all the horrors of the ship until the final chapter, at which point he was accosted by those three guys and finally killed. But that's what it took, a mutiny, to get him. So I wonder what else happened during the ship in its lifetime, because the doom, right? I'm rambling again. Let's just follow this thing. The doom was when it got attacked by the beast, and even that was kind of near the end, chapter 8 or whatever it was. Well, this guy doesn't look very happy. Let's see what's going on. Go, go, go. From cow to... It's not asking me to identify the cow, is it? No. I think the cow doesn't appear in the passenger manifesto. Or does it? I don't think it did. It's weird how it shows him, but not the people that we saw just carrying him. The two guys that were holding his hands and feet do not appear in this because presumably they're not dead.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Sounds nice, doesn't it? I love the doctor just saying, we'll see, I gave him some laudanum, whatever that is. I also like the logic of, this can't be contagious, right? Because then we'd all be dead. Which sounds a little bit like wishful thinking, but there you go. So this guy, whoever he is, sounds like he died of a disease, which presumably I can do. So I point at him and then open the book and it should load up. Nope, it hasn't loaded up this person's corpse, I guess because I'm still in the memory. So he's the doctor, this guy, by the looks of things. Guy who's got a tie around his neck. Who else do we have? Him. And him. Whoever they are. Ooh, more bodies around. I doubt this is the first guy to die of lung disease. Taking that body away. God, so by the time they'd even got to the beast being attacked by the beast, a load of them had died from disease. And whatever other stuff happened on the ship. The corpse was moved, yes. Okay, well, fairly obvious that we can conclude he is a disease. illness. Look at some of these electrocuted, fell, froze, spiked. Don't know about drink spike or like just with big spikes. Okay, that's it. Doesn't answer for anymore. Nice. I like that it gives you a chance. It opens the book and gives you a chance. I think this guy's the doctor, so I'm going to point at him. No. Right. Okay, yeah. I could. While I'm down on him. Oh, hang on. Alright, doctor. Is doctor one of the... Surgeon? Yeah? I guess so. I'm going to put surgeon. It's the closest thing I can see to doctor. Okay, I'm just putting it. Yeah. Cool. Appears in... really? Seen him 4 times, have we? His first memory was... oh, yeah, they're here. Yeah. Some lung disease. Same as the other fellow. So there were 2 people die of lung disease. Alright, cool. And I guess this is going to take me to the... that. Yep. Cool. Where's his body now? Oh, so there were... so this guy died in the... weird. Okay, he died in the doctor's room, presumably. Then his corpse was moved, because that's what the book said. So surely it wasn't moved. This is it. This is him in the process of being moved. This isn't his final position. So where did he end up? Where did he end up? The corpse was moved. Yeah. Okay, weird. I guess he was being moved and then interrupted by what's this? Yeah. The body bag man. Oh, what's happened? Did I click it off? I think I clicked it off. Ah, the sounds are great.
Saya tu tahu. Aku tepi lo.
They're punching him to try and wake him up. So he's these are 2. This guy's diseased as well, isn't he? By the sounds of it. Is that him eating there in the picture? That'll do it. Oh no, it's lung disease. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. Oh, is that you breathing in the picture? That's how you got lung disease. And do we think that's the other victim of lung disease? This is the gun room, isn't it? They used to use it as a well, part recreation and part kind of ward or bedroom. Can't tell if these might be bodies. Yeah, I think these are all bodies. Nice, and there's more through here. Oh, it's like a morgue. How can you gamble in here? I don't know, just those kind of guys. Not they're playing poker, probably. For bottle caps, very Fallout. "22 others were present." Wow. But disease, I guess, probably also an illness. I suppose. Said. It's called Said. I wonder what language that is. Russian, I think. Said, get up, drink something. I assume, it makes sense that he's talking to this guy. Said. Like there's just some unknowns. Or is it just a general... alright, so this guy's like an unknown... just a general seaman. This guy's just a general passenger. It's not a... it's probably not anyone in particular. I'm not sure if it means there was an office... there was a a passenger on board, and if you didn't know who it was, but you knew who was a passenger, and then you just pick that rather than being a specific person. What am I looking for? Saeed. This guy. India. Oh, is that what language it was? I'm pretty ignorant. I said it was Russian, but it looked like it was Hindi. Okay, cool. Well, I've got that one filled in there entirely. So I think it's Russian up there, and then maybe that the third line, that does look like Hindi actually. All of these present. They're gambling even in the picture, are they? Alrighty. Let's carry on gathering info. There's Russian people talking to him, and there are Russian people on the ship. We know that. Actually, can we deduce anything from that? So we presume this. Presume this guy. Who was the one speaking Russian? You want to assume it's the guy holding the lantern, but not necessarily, because one could be Russian, one could be Indian, based on that. How do we see his memory? Right. The Russian language is coming from the gamblers. Okay, so some of these guys are Russian, if not all of them. How many Russian people are there in the... how do I leave that? Manifesto. Manifest. How many people on there are Russian? Are there exactly 3 Russians? 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are exactly 3 Russians. So that'd be these 3. Probably all knew each other when they got on the ship. Okay, so these 3 are Russians. Remember that, because I don't know how you make a note, and I can't deduce which is which. I can't even deduce which type of crew they are, because one of them's a topman and 2 of them are seamen. Okay, remember that. Russian gamblers, filthy, vodka drinking. No, they're okay. I like vodka. You don't get a hangover, do you, with the vodka? At least I don't. Beer is the worst. You could get terrible hangovers and bloating from beer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I still don't really know what that means. Does it mean I filled in 3? There's only 3 parts in the cold. Oh, so this is quite early on. So it's really cold. They're here just off the coast of Spain. Two of them died of disease, and one was a cow. All right. The cow has its own. Yeah, you don't have to identify it, but there you go. You can still access a memory. What have I got bookmarked? Him. Don't think I need him bookmarked anymore. That was a bosun. Alright, fine. So we've got access now into... we can go all the way around. I don't know where that goes. I think we're here at the bow. Huh. That's cool. Is that what... I don't think I'll ever get bored of the graphic style. Oh, that's new. Got a new body all the way around the side here. Was there one around the other way as well? I'll check afterwards. Too far, and there's no sprint button. This guy, bad things have happened to him.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Ooh. The hell? That sounds like it was an accident. Yeah, the whoever shot him didn't know this guy was here, and he's accidentally shot him through the wall. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a spider? Why not? Yeah, why not have a massive, deadly spider on board? Here we go. The music. Can I get through? What the hell is he doing? Oh, whoa! That guy looks dead. That's. I think we just found out what spiked means. Alright, so shoot the damn thing. Maybe he hasn't been shot. Has he been spiked? Oh no, he has been shot. I think you can see his innards with the bullet coming out. I think is what that was. So is he shot or spiked? That's not entirely... Oh, we'll get a new chapter now, will we? The Soldiers of the Sea. Just off the Canary Islands. Sword and bamboo picture. We're jumping around all over the place, aren't we, chronologically? So this guy in the port walk. They make for the lazarette. What's a lazarette? I think there's someone in the book answers it. The glossary. Here we go. Lazarette. Oh, what is the bosun? That's a guy we identified last time. Oh, the boatswain. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and equipment. Oh, so kind of, yeah, chief kind of officer, I suppose. Oh, I don't know what a lazarette is. I might just have to look in an actual dictionary. Oh, at the very last page is the captain dying. It's kind of sad, isn't it? So did he... Is that... It's so grisly that you have to look. Has he been shot or has he been spiked? It's not obvious, is it? The fact that they just immediately followed shoot the damn thing. Is he... Oh, is that trajectory? You can see the guy at the back there firing a gun. I reckon the bullet went all the way through the room, possibly through the spider thing, and then into this guy. I don't think he's being spiked. The spider isn't close enough. Oh, that's... So let's put... oh. That, oops. Yeah, this guy. Shot. Shot by... I think it was a gun. Wasn't accident. Can you put accident? Probably not. Leave it there for now. Oh, what a gruesome scene. Where's next? Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, this guy. Now that is a spiking. Huh. Let's run around the... What's it called? Port walk. Oh, it's a port walk and a starboard walk, maybe. On the outside of the... Can I get around there? Where are you going? You silly thing. I couldn't get back in the room, could I, in the memory? There he is. That's bad. Just wanted to check the other port walk. See if there's a body at the end of here. Because I'm finding bodies all over the place at the moment. Get all the way around? No. But there was some kind of DIY or torture chamber. Where does this go? Back out. Oh, okay. We have connection. We have a circle. Okay, let's have a look at your story. Oops, double click there by accident.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Oh. Oh. They're trying to take it, disimpale him. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? The last thing said in that memory was, "Give me that gun," suggesting that maybe he's going to be put out of his misery shortly. Yep, this guy. Oh, who is he? to get used to this. Him. Gonna put. Oh no. I can't. He hasn't got a page yet because his memory hasn't closed yet. Trying to get in there, probably to escape. Is that it down there? Looks like they've managed to kill it. Oh man, it's got spikes, it's got legs. It's got a sword coming out of it. They certainly tried. It's not a spider, is it? It's something worse. It's an alien thing. Throwing... That's it, throw water on it. That's what it is. Okay. New memory. I've got you, don't worry. You're going to make it. He's not going to make it. Didn't say any names, did they? But it's fairly obvious he was... I'm going to put spiked. Spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah, I didn't even need to say it was a beast. But that's definitely why they put spiked there. Ooh, pretty horrible. Not many names going around, are there? It's hard to deduce exactly who's who. I think it's just chaos, some of these scenes. You're him. I think I've seen him before. You don't need to scan them all, do you? I think the book records the memories that they appeared in, even if you don't scan them. Because I've definitely not been scanning every single one. He's just like sick of it. He's like, oh, can't we just have a safe trip home? Just want to get back and see my pet dog. Oh, is there a corpse in? Oh yeah, didn't actually see that at first. How did you die? Oh, I wonder. Was that a sword coming out of his back? Bajau. I wonder if we'll get to see the big tarantula corpse appear. Probably not, because the beast didn't appear. The big squid thing. Squid game. Let's call this Squid Game. Alright. Well. Like I said, I wonder if we'll see the corpse of this big thing. Was it the whole thing? Oh, right. So it is actually the dude. But we get to see the whole beast's body as well. God, that was just... That man was just screaming. Ooh, fire. And they're trying to burn it. I think that's just a general solution. If they can't kill it by shooting it, just try and burn it or explode it or something. Oh, that's a horrible way to go. What is this thing? Just a big... Looks like a giant insect. Ooh, he's stabbing something. He's getting stabbed, or is that kind of going to his leg? I don't know if that's actually hit him, that sword. There was a spike coming out the back of him. So, what do we conclude about the cause of death here? It's not multiple choice. You can't list several things. Did he die from the fire? Did he die from the stab wound in his back? Did he die from the stab wound in his front? See what this game means. It isn't entirely clear, is it, at first glance? And the memory was nothing but screaming. I'll see if burning is an option. Yeah, burning isn't burned. It feels... I don't want to jump to conclusions at this stage that he burned to death. I mean, there's a chance he was spiked, and also a chance he was just speared. Killed sword, knifed. A lot of these mean similar things. Killed by sword, knifed, speared, and spiked. What's in struck? Oh, yeah, struck by animal. A lot of that, yeah, just blade-related deaths. I'm not going to fill that in just yet. It's not obvious to me from that what he died from. Man, they're all bringing He looks wounded or just sick of it. Yeah. He's bringing a cavalry, bigger gun. Oh man, what's all this? I love how this deck, it changes, doesn't it, over time. Every memory you're in the same area, gun room, but it all looks different. Oh, it isn't the gun room. This is the one below the gun room. Oh, what's next? Could be any of these, couldn't it? Are they keeping guard? What are they doing? Find out later. Where's today's corpse of the day? Is it this? No, this. Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay. Is these two guys or one guy? It looks like both are highlighted. Both. Okay, we're treating this as a double. Wonder why? Because you can't assume that they died from the same thing or at the same time. Possible they're conjoined twins. Seems far-fetched. I don't know why I followed that thing all the way around. Okay, so what we're gonna find out from you guys. What happens if I scan them? Oh right, I can't do it here. Do that every time.
Where are you?
Ooh. Oh man. Oh wow, this is our clearest look so far. What is going on? There's someone riding it. And I think they got killed at the same time. A little claw around the neck. Stabbing. Why is it being ridden, isn't it? By a shadowy figure. Very strange. Okay, right, he's chucked the, what's effectively a Molotov cocktail. So that's about to hit him and he's about to, is that the guy we just saw before? Which I was like, oh, I don't know if he burned or was stabbed. I'd like to say, I'd like to conclude he's already dead if he's riding this thing. Because he would have been dead before the fire was even there. So that's tempting to put spiked. Well, we still don't actually know how that guy died then. It just means he was dead before he was burned. So that's weird. The difficulty ratings on these two are different. One's a 2 out of 3, one's a 3 out of 3, even though they died at the same time. Clawed. Is it clawed or decapitated? What if I put clawed by a terrible beast, decapitated by an unknown attacker? That would suggest that clawed is the right one to pick, because that would be by a big the claw of a beast. Okay, I think they're both clawed. Nice. Don't know who they are. There are not many names, are there? Oh, more corpse. What's going to be next? What? Is that a thing? No, that's just lit up kind of fire. Oh, is he up there? That's cool how you could see him through the... Oh, he looks like he's hanged himself or something. Is he spitting? What are these lines here? Ooh, freaky eyes at the front. I didn't notice them before. That's really weird. Oh, and it's facing backwards. Oh, that's... yeah, pretty disturbing. Okay, there's more than one. There's another one up here. Oh, they really got boarded by bad things. But these things must have disappeared before the next beast comes along, the squid. You've been stabbed. Spiked or something. Let's follow the... What happens if you tried to go somewhere that hasn't been revealed yet? I guess it reveals over time. Yep. I think you're here. Come on. Oh, here. Oh, right, that side. Can I get past? Step over that. So by the end, this is going to have 60 corpses in the main world, all dying at different times.
What's going on?
Stay back. It's already done for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Ooh. Hey, catch. And then they threw the, threw something at him. Threw an axe at it? Hey, catch. So we heard there's someone called Nick. Nick's already been got. So maybe Nick's this one being ridden, or maybe Nick is up there. God. Or he's down there at the previous one. Oh, so this guy got, what did he get? What's happening to him? These things flying through the air. Is it like acid? Like what? Whatever's killing him, it's coming from the front. Oh, it looks like it's coming out the back. I think it's just fired like some kind of projectile. Claw-based projectile. Bodies are ramping up, aren't they? Body count is growing exponentially. Not exponentially. I hate it when people say that, unless you say it correctly. We had a a demon out of the way back to quarters. Enemy aboard. What's going on? It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. Now get down. Hey, catch. So the boss is around. So the boss will be. I don't think it's the captain. The captain's not here, but it could be like the. Could be the bosun. I can't remember if he's still alive. Or it could be chief. I don't know, top man or something. Seaman. What's up now? Don't want to put. I want to put stabbed. That looks like stabbed, doesn't it? Another body up here. God, they're everywhere, aren't they? Oh, he's already died. Is that a sword? No, this is a yeah, it's another long. I'll call it a spear. Does that count as a spear? But it's too unnatural. Ciao. Didn't actually put anything for that guy, did I? What do you reckon? Speared? I don't know. What do you call it? No. Crushed? Kind of stabbed, but not really knifed. Would you put spiked? Speared? I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. Again, I seem to be doing that a lot, but there's no rush. There's time. There'll be time to come back. There'll be time to come back. Ooh, yeah, all right. I quite like it actually. Little mini game, isn't it? There's no damage to the ship. This is the weirdest thing. It's been ravaged by beasts, especially one huge squid outside, and yet the ship is looks completely intact. Something must have happened between the beast killing everyone on board, or no, not everyone, whoever's left. Something happened between everyone dying and the ship running aground in England, or the ship returning in England. But by the time we got back, it was all repaired. Too early to say. I'm going to embarrass myself with a prediction. Another one. Is that the third we've seen? Oh, now that is a spiking. 4? God, there's loads. That's pretty horrible. This guy... Oh, definitely... This is a spiking. That's a spiking if I've ever seen one. Spiked by a terrible beast. Lots of people around here. Ooh, now that's not the way you want to go. Let's not go have a happy ending. Whichever way, whichever direction he's moving. Look at these things. They're being possessed. Ugh, what is that riding it? How weird. You're a guy. Okay. So we've had a spiking. Does spiking also count when it's, you know, thrown, not attached to him, not attached to the beast? That was the case with the other guys we were looking at just before this. Might be Nick. That might be Nick. Who knows? That's a spiking. Yeah. Cool. The hand is shaking again. Alright, I can have a little break there, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. The body count is growing rapidly.